and it is official. Some of the coolest suburbs on the planet are here in Australia.
We love this. Time Out magazine has released its annual Neighbourhoods survey and 4 Aussie suburbs have made the cut. Here to tell us more is Domain property editor Alice Stoltz. Alice, good morning to you. What makes a neighbourhood cool?
Good morning, guys. Look, I think it's having that je ne sais quoi, something completely unique about it that you don't find anywhere else in the city. And really that's evolving. I think we've gone from having those hipster hubs with lots of sort of craft beer factories and sort of dusty wine bars. And that's now evolving to have something completely unique that is not found anywhere else in that city.
All right, well, give it to us. Which Aussie suburbs made the cut then?
Yeah, well, look, 4 suburbs made that, and it was actually 2 in the top 10. Number 1, well, in position number 7, though, was Chippendale in Sydney. Now, I love this because that's that sort of semi-industrial area. Many people have seen that evolve over time. It's clearly got amazing galleries and street art in it now. Coming in at number 10 was Windsor in Melbourne, the grungy sort of sister of South Yarra and Prahran. Lovely eclectic mix of shopping, great food and restaurants and heritage houses. And then Northbridge in Perth, which is Perth's Chinatown. Another amazing, dynamic, really vibey area with lots of parks and open spaces nearby. And number 35, just scraping in there, was Norwood in Adelaide. Really hip, sassy and super convenient, and has that wonderful mix of, I guess, shopping and wonderful amenities and lifestyle spots all around it that kind of make it incredibly desirable.
Northbridge, the ruin of many a young man.
So you've heard.
So I've heard.
How quickly do prices change in an area when they get a status like this?
Yeah, look, Sylvia, it doesn't take long, and obviously developers and real estate agents can smell an opportunity a mile away, and they will very quickly sort of reshift a narrative from being an up-and-coming area that might be on the wrong side of the tracks is suddenly, you know, hip, cool, the desirable place to be. And then we see the infrastructure come, the yoga studios pop up, you know, and then obviously, and then even the breed of dogs changes in an area. You'll often see a lot more sort of oodles mixing dogs.
Knew it.
And before you know it, it's going up, and we're talking about property prices rising in that area that are going bananas.
Oh, it's so interesting. And we've got to ask, which suburb was listed number 1 in the world?
Alex, it was where you were recently. It was in Notre-Dame-du-Mont in Marseille in the south of France. Now, an amazing port city. You'd normally imagine sort of areas like sort of Provence in the lavender fields of France. But this is an eclectic, buzzy area, really got lots of street art, music culture to it. And I love the diversity of an area like this. It's kind of the grittier side of France that we don't often see. And this is the coolest place in the world, according to Time Out.
See, that's the Alex Cullen effect.
Yeah.
He spends a couple of weeks there and all of a sudden it's the coolest joint in the world.
It's the place to be.
It actually is. It's an amazing place. And I was, of course, stationed there for the Olympic Games. No complaints.
No flies on you, Alex.
No way. Beautiful beaches, beautiful bars.
Love it.
You should have bought a house, though, Alex.
I just might try and do that.
And a spot on the tourism
with
board.
a spare 20 mil.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, Alice.
Thank you, Alice.